Today from Navin Field in Detroit, it's Game 2 of the Super Series between the 1935 Pittsburgh Crawfords and the 1935 Detroit Tigers. Gus Greeley, owner of the Pittsburgh Crawfords and president of the revived Negro National League, brings his Crawfords into Navin Field in Detroit. They're 1-0. They won yesterday's game 8-1 behind Josh Gibson's 4-for-4 day that included a home run and 3 RBIs. Crawfords feature Judy Johnson, Jimmy Crutchfield, Pat Patterson, Sam Bankhead, Oscar Charleston, the Black Ty Cobb. Leroy Matlock was the winning pitcher in yesterday's game, going 8 innings and allowing 1 earned run. Cool Papa Bell will take on the Detroit Tigers. Schoolboy Rowe, Mickey Cochran, Tommy Bridges pitching today. Alvin Crowder, manager Bucky Harris, Ray Hayworth, Billy Rogel, and third baseman Marv Owen, as well as star first baseman Hammerin Hank Greenberg. Let's pull up a chair and settle in for baseball today on this day, St. Patrick's Day. Hi everybody, this is Apba Brian. Hi everybody, this is Apba Brian bringing to you Game 2 of the Super Series. At the starting lineups, Cole Papa Bell will lead off and play center field. Sam Bankhead's in left field. Pat Patterson hits third, second base. Josh Gibson's the catcher. Hits cleanup. Judy Johnson at third base. Oscar Charleston's at first base. Curtis Harris is the shortstop and Jimmy Crutchfield in right field with Roosevelt Davis. He is a grade DZ pitcher on the mound. For Detroit, they're also fielding one. Detroit's fielding one. Pete Fox leads off and plays center field. Charlie Gehringer at second base. Goose Gosselin will hit third and right field. Hank Greenberg at first base. Mickey Cochran catcher. G. Walker is in left field. Billy Rogel, the shortstop. Marv Owen at third base. And Tommy Bridges, a grade B ex-pitcher, is on the mound for Detroit. Detroit must win today to stay in the series. Let's play ball. Cole Papa Bell steps into the box. 3 for 31 is a 10. I'm using the Merino boards, except for we use the letter grades for the pitchers rather than numbers. And I don't have the master ratings for the stealing, so it's basic stealing, although I give a catcher opportunity to throw out the base runner. And that 10 for Cool Papa Bell is going to be a base hit. All right, trying a new setup. Hopefully the scorecard is large enough for you all to see. Let's give it a try. Sam Bankhead steps into the box. Already the Crawfords have a runner at first, a very fast runner. 1-6 to Sam Bankhead is a 28. That is going to be a ground ball to shortstop. Cole Papa goes to second. He's in scoring position with 1 away. Pat Patterson comes up for the Crawfords, slugging second baseman. Here's a pitch to Patterson. 62 is a walk, ball 4. Patterson takes first, and Tommy Bridges is working himself into a fast first inning jam, because look who's coming to bat. That is Josh Gibson, yesterday 4 for 4 with a home run. All right, Tommy Bridges is going to try to pitch to Josh Gibson. They got to get him out sometime. Here's the pitch to Gibson, 32. This might be the time. 26 is a high pop fly on the infield. Charlie Gehringer is under it and makes the catch. That's 2 outs. And now third baseman Judy Johnson steps into the box. 1-1 roll. That's a hit column roll for Judy Johnson. And the second column is going to be a drive deep to left field off the wall. Johnson's going to get 3 out of it, and the Crawfords score twice. They're up 2-0 on the triple by Judy Johnson. Cole Papa Bell scores first, followed by Pat Patterson. Johnson's at third. Here is the Black Tie Cobb, Oscar Charleston. 46 is a 12 with man at third. That's going to be a ground ball, or excuse me, a fly ball to right field. That'll conclude the top of the first inning, but the Pittsburgh Crawfords start out on top, 2-0. All right, Roosevelt Davis takes the mound for the Crawfords. He is a great deep pitcher with a Y modifier. Don't know why he's a great D. He was 5-1 in league play with 3.14 earned run average according to Seamheads, 1935 for the Crawfords. He's facing Pete Fox. Here's the pitch to Fox. 46 is a ground ball back to Davis. A weak ground ball, throw to first, 1 down. Charlie Gehringer. 1-6 is a 28. That's hit to the left side. The shortstop, Curtis Harris, has it, throws to first. 2 up and 2 down for the Tigers in the top of the first. Here is Goose Goslin. And 5-2 is another ground ball, this time to Judy Johnson at third. Throw to first. 3 outs, 3 up and 3 down for the Tigers. We go to the top of the second inning. It's the Crawfords 2 and the Detroit Tigers nothing. In the second, it'll be the bottom of the order for Pittsburgh: Curtis Harris, Jimmy Crutchfield, and Darrell Davis. 6-6 roll for Harris. That's going to hit column roll for Harris. He hits it on the nose. And 53 is going to be a leadoff triple for Curtis Harris. Tommy Bridges is primarily a fastball curveball pitcher. He has one of the best curveballs in the league, but it's not mystifying the Crawfords as of yet. Jimmy Crutchfield comes to bat. The Tigers have already given up 2 runs. They're going to play their infield at normal depth. There's the pitch to Crutchfield. 21 is a fly ball to left field. That's G. Walker out there. We're going to re-roll a dice. 1-2. It won't be deep enough to score the runner at third. 3 through 6. It will be deep enough, and it is deep enough for Harris to tag. And that gives Crutchfield an RBI. And another run for the Crawfords. It is Pittsburgh 3, Detroit nothing. Here's the pitcher, Darrell Davis. Okay, Davis as a batter in 1935. Let's see. Was very good. He hit 344 in limited at bats. Here's a pitch to Darrell Davis. 2-3 is a swing and a miss. Strike 3, 2 outs. And to the top of the order. And a very fast Cole Papa Bell. He scored, by the way. Okay, Cole Papa. 3-6 is a 33. the base is clear, that's going to be a pop-up to Charlie Gehringer at second base. 3 outs. Another run for the Crawfords. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Pittsburgh 3 and Detroit nothing. Hank Greenberg leads off for the Tigers at over 300. 1-6 is a ground ball to the shortstop, Curtis Harris. Harris throws to Oscar Charleston at first, and Darrell Davis has induced the first 4 Tigers to ground out to his infield. Here is Mickey Cochran, the catcher. 4-4 is going to be a single, a base hit for Mickey Cochran, first Tiger base runner. He has average speed. 1 down, and G. Walker, a 301 hitter in 1935. 61 is a potential ground ball double play to shortstop. Harris flips to second, over to first. It is a 6-4-3 double play. We go to the top of the third. Pittsburgh Crawfords 3 and the Detroit Tigers nothing. All right, Sam Bankhead leads off for the Pittsburgh Crawfords. We're up by 3 here in the third. 54 is a fly ball to right field, caught by Goose Goslin. 101. Here is Pat Patterson, a 385 hitter in 1935, 386. 187 at bats. Negro League teams generally play a third of their schedule against league teams. Barnstorm the other 2/3. 2-2 rolls, a hit column roll for Pat Patterson. Could be extra bases. In fact, it is going to be a drive. It's off the wall, and Patterson has a triple, third triple in the game for the Pittsburgh Crawfords, whose overall team speed is just kind of out of this world. All 3 outfielders are rated 3 defensively. Here is Josh Gibson, 1 down, and Detroit is going to play the infield in. They're going to have to stop these runs at some point. They have a chance in this game. 61 to Gibson is a 36, and that is a pitch that gets away. I'm pretty sure I'm on the wrong page out here. 36. Yep, that's a wild pitch. And that scores Patterson. Crawfords take a 4-0 lead. Wild pitches are earned runs because it's against the pitcher. 4-0 Crawfords. Here's the next pitch to the dangerous Josh Gibson. 1-1 roll as a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. Josh Gibson makes it 5-0. Pittsburgh. Timeout. All right, the Tigers are going to make a pitching change. And I think I said in the introductions, Bucky Harris was the manager of the Tigers. That's not correct. Mickey Cochran is the manager of the Detroit Tigers. And he calls for Eldon Ocker, a grade B pitcher, Y and Z modifiers. Judy Johnson steps into the box. Here's the pitch. 45 is going to be a base on balls to Judy Johnson. Crawfords have 3 triples and a home run in this game already. Here's Oscar Charleston. Let's see. Excuse me, Judy Johnson has average speed at first base. Here's the pitch to Oscar Charleston, fly ball to left field, taken by G. Walker. 2 outs. And now Curtis Harris, who has one of those triples and scored. 1-2 is a 25. That's going to be a ground ball to second baseman. Gehringer goes the short way to get Johnson at second 4-6. That ends the top of the third. But the Tigers add 2. They scored in every inning. Or the Crawfords have scored in every inning. It's the Crawfords 5 and the Detroit Tigers nothing. Roosevelt Davis returns to the mound to pitch the bottom of the third inning. So far, the ground ball has been his friend. Here's the pitch to Billy Rogel. 24 is hit in the air to right field and caught by Jimmy Crutchfield, 1 away. Marv Owen, third baseman for the Tigers. 51 is a base hit for Marv Owen. Ocker is going to, this is early in the game, and he is a rated starting pitcher, so he's going to stay in the game and hit. Here's the pitch to Eldon Ocker. 56 is a Y. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. As Davis has the Y strikeout modifier, we go to the top of the order, 2 outs. And Pete Fox out of Evansville, Indiana. Here's a pitch to Fox. 26 is a fly ball to right, taken by Jimmy Crutchfield. That's 3 outs for the Tigers. We go to the top of the fourth. The score is 5-0, Pittsburgh. So far, the Pittsburgh Crawfords have been rude guests. Eldon Ocker is on the mound. He is a submarine pitcher for the Detroit Tigers. Here's the pitch to the leadoff batter, Jimmy Crutchfield, at the bottom of the Crawfords order here. 25 is an 8 against a B. That's a fly ball to center field. Pete Fox is under it and makes the catch. That'll bring up a strong hitting pitcher, Roosevelt Davis. 1-5 is a base hit for Davis. Pitcher takes first. They run out of jacket to him. And now the top of the order, and Cool Papa Bell Davis is a slow runner. We'll play it safe with all the slow runners, unless I say otherwise. So basically it's station to station with Davis on the base pass. 42 is a 9 against a B pitcher. That's going to be a base hit. And Davis goes to second. He will kind of clog up the bases. Cool Papa Bell is at first. But first and second with only 1 down. That brings up Sam Bankhead. Bankhead hit a solid 338 in 1935. 21 is a, so we got first and second, excuse me. 21 is a fly ball to left field. G. Walker is under it and makes the catch. Runners will have to hold, and there's 2 outs. Here is Andrew Patterson, walked and tripled and scored. Here's the pitch to Patterson. 21 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Big strikeout for Walker. That's the first time the Crawfords have not scored. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Pittsburgh 5 and Detroit nothing. All right, it's a tough part of the Detroit Tiger order for the bottom of the fourth inning. Charlie Gehringer, Goose Goslin, and Hank Greenberg. Here's the pitch from Roosevelt Davis to Charlie Gehringer. 4-2 is a base on balls. Exactly the kind of start that the Tigers might hope for. They need base runners. Gehringer is average speed at first. Here is Goose Goslin. 40 is a ground ball to first base. Charleston's the fielding column 2. He will throw to second and get Gehringer out at second. 3-6. Fielder's choice. Goslin's at first. Here's Hank Greenberg. 1-6 to Greenberg is a roller. A ground ball to shortstop. And the runner goes to second. 2 outs. Ground ball has really been the friend of Roosevelt Davis. Here's a pitch to Mickey Cochran, 319 hitter in 1935. 36 is a base on balls. 2 on. Gosselin's at second. Cochran at first. Cochran has average speed. G. Walker, 300 hitter in 35. And 1-6 is a 28. Ground ball to second base. He goes a short way. 3 outs. We go to the top of the 5th. Pittsburgh 5 and Detroit nothing. Josh Gibson's due to bat first in the top of the 5th inning for Pittsburgh. All he's done in this series is go 5 for 6 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. Here's the pitch to the Black Babe Ruth. 1-6 is a 28. Ground ball to shortstop, taken by Billy Rogel. The throw to first, 1 away. Billy Rogel, a fine Tiger shortstop after his career ended up on the Detroit City Council. Here is Judy Johnson, 6'4", swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 outs. Oscar Charleston. 1-4 is a fly ball to G. Walker and left, so 3 up and 3 down for the Crawfords in the 5th. 5-0 Pittsburgh. It's the bottom of the 5th inning, and Billy Rogel will lead off for the Tigers, followed by Marv Owen and the pitcher, Tommy Bridges. Or not Bridges, but the Eldon Knocker. 21 is a fly ball to left field, taken by Sam Bankhead for the first out. Here is Marv Owen. 5-3 is a 20 that's going to test the second baseman for Pittsburgh. That's Pat Patterson. He is a feeling column 2. It's going to be an error on Pat Patterson. Here's the pitcher, Eldon Knocker. All right, Eldon Knocker. See what kind of a hitter he was in 1935. 216, that's not horrible for a pitcher. He's going to go ahead and swing away. 4-4 is a base hit for Knocker. Runner goes to second, first and second. The pitcher helps his own cause with a safety. First and second, 1 down. Top of the order to Pete Fox. "27 is a double play. Line drive to third base. Caught by Judy Johnson and throws across the diamond. Oh, wait a minute. Steps on third, not a line drive. Ground ball, he steps on third, throws across the diamond. Long throw for the 5-3 double play. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning, top of the 6th inning. Tigers didn't score. They're still being whitewashed by the Crawfords, 5-0. All right, Curtis Popeye Harris leads off the 6th for Pittsburgh. 6-4 is a 8 against a B is a fly out to center field. Pete Fox picks it out of the sky, 1 down. Jimmy Crutchfield. All right, Jimmy Crutchfield is 5'7", not very big, but he's a very good hitter. Just doesn't have power. 53 is a 15. That'll test the left fielder, who is a column 3, and that's going to be a single. And it's bobbled by G. Walker in left. Crutchfield will go to second. So a hit and E7. Crawfords have not scored for a couple of innings, but they have a runner in scoring position now with 1 down. Here's the pitcher, Roosevelt Davis, a good hitter. 1-4 is a fly ball to left. 2 outs. And here's Cool Papa Bell. Fly ball to right. That's the end of the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Eldon Walker has kept the Crawfords off the board. It's still Pittsburgh 5 and Detroit nothing though. Bottom of the 6th, Charlie Gehringer, Goose Goslin, and Hank Greenberg. Roosevelt Davis has whitewashed the Tigers, but they're a powerful hitting team. They can erupt at any time. 1-2 is a ground ball to second base. One away. Leon Goose Goslin. 1-3 is a base on balls. Here's Hank Greenberg, 328 hitter, 36 home runs. 35 is a 9, and that's going to be a single sending Goslin the second. First and second Tigers. And if Mickey Cochran, player manager, could do something here to get his team back into the ball game. 9, that's a base hit. Fills the bases. And the Tigers do have something cooking with only one down. Bases jammed for G. Walker. Can G. Walker put a quarter in the merry-go-round? 46 is a 27. Infield is playing back. And a 27 is going to be a double play ground ball out at home, out at first. 5-2-3. That is a devastating double play. Ends the 6th inning. We go to the top of the 7th. The Pittsburgh Crawfords 5 and the Detroit Tigers heartbroken, leaving the bases loaded. Sam Bankhead will lead off for the Crawfords in the top of the 7th inning. He was the first African-American manager in the minor leagues, managing in the Pirates Independent Provincial League. And his brother Dan was the first Major League African-American pitcher, 1947, for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Here's a pitch to Sam Bankhead. 24 is a fly ball to left field. Play made by G. Walker, and Sam Bankhead is the first out of the 7th. Here is Pat Patterson. 4-5 is a base on balls. That brings up the powerful Josh Gibson, and he is 5-for-7 in the series. It's always questionable if you're pitching to him, but they're going to try it. Here's the pitch. 6-2 is a 38, ball 1, working carefully. In fact, Eldon Walker is just not going to do it. He's going to intentionally walk Josh Gibson, put runners on first and second. Here's Judy Johnson. Fly ball right field, caught by Goslin. It's going to be up to Oscar Charleston. 6-3 is a fly ball to center field, and it does pay off to walk Josh Gibson. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. 5-0, Pittsburgh Crawfords. All right, Roosevelt Davis returns to the mound for the bottom of the 7th inning. This is his fatigue inning. 3 bad things happen to him. His grade can't go down. He's still a grade D pitcher. He has induced a lot of ground balls in this game, and it's been an impressive performance. 12 of his 18 outs, including 2 or 3 double plays, have been by way of ground balls. He's got Billy Rogel, Marv Owen, and the pitcher at the bottom of the Tigers' order. Here's the pitch. 1-5 is going to be a leadoff single for Rogel. Average speed of first base, Marv Owen. 1-6 is a 28. Another ground ball, this time to shortstop. 6-3, the runner at first goes to second. And it's a pitcher due up, so let's call time. JoJo White will be called on to pitch hit for the Detroit Tigers. And Eldon Walker, the Tigers started to see him go very effective in relief. It's 4 2/3 innings of scoreless ball. But they need base runners, they need hits, they need runs. 2-6 is a fly ball to right field by JoJo White. 2 outs. And runner holds, the fly ball wasn't deep enough. Top of the order to Pete Fox. 4-2 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. So Darrell Davis has pitched in some trouble in this game, but he has always worked his way out. We go to the top of the 8th. It's the Crawfords 5 and the Detroit Tigers nothing. The new Tiger hurler is Ellen Chester Hogsett, Chief Hogsett, grade B pitcher, Y modifier. 6-6 with a 3.54 ERA. And Curtis Papa Harris leads off for the Pittsburgh Crawfords. In the 8th, 41 is a ground ball to the shortstop, Billy Rogel. Has it, throws across the diamond, 1 away. Jimmy Crutchfield. Crutchfield is 1 for 2 with an RBI. And 64 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Brings us to the pitcher, Darrell Davis. Davis is 1 for 3. 3-4 is a fly ball to center field. Pete Fox ranges to his left, makes the grab. That's the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 5-0 Crawfords. Charlie Gehringer will lead off for the Tigers in the last of the 8th. He's got one mission, and that's to get on base any way he can. Here's the pitch to Gehringer. That's a 4. That's going to be a double for Charlie Gehringer. Davis will be pitching under pressure again. Here is Goose Goslin. That's a hit. And that will be a run-scoring single for Goslin and puts the Tigers on the board. Gehringer crosses the plate. It's 5-1. That is the third bad thing happened to Davis, but his grade can't get lower than D. So Goslin's at first. Hank Greenberg. 4-3 is a 29. A ground ball to, or Y. It's got a Y, so it's a strikeout. Darrell Davis has a Y strikeout modifier. Mickey Cochran. 1-2 is a 25. That's going to be more than a strikeout, a 4-6-3 double play. And that's the 4th double play turn by the Crawfords. We go to the top of the 9th. 5-1 Pittsburgh. Cole Papa Bell will lead off for the Crawfords. He is 3 for 8 in the series. And here's a pitch from Chief Hogsett. 2012 is a ground ball to the second baseman, Charlie Gehringer. Quick throw to first. And Cole Papa is out. Sam Bankhead. 2-3 is a 26. Ground ball to second. Gehringer makes the second play. Here is Pat Patterson. Base hit for Patterson. He's tripled and scored earlier. Patterson's on first. Fast runner, 2 down, and now here we go, Josh Gibson. Well, just for entertainment purposes, we're going to play with fire and pitch to him. Here's the pitch. 3-4 is a fly ball to center field, deep to center field, away back, and caught at the track by Pete Fox. 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. It is Pittsburgh 5 and Detroit 1. Well, I said at the beginning that Darrell Davis deserves better than a D grade. 3.14, 5-1 for the Crawfords. And he has certainly made his case today. He is carrying a shutout into the bottom of the 9th inning. Only G. Walker and Billy Rogel and Marv Owens stand in the way. Here's the pitch to G. Walker. 40 is a foul ball. Foul ball for strike 1. 6-5 popped up at home plate. Josh Gibson throws away the mask, catches it right in the box. 1 down. Billy Rogel, 1 for 3. And 36 is a 33. That's going to be another pop-up or Y. It's got the Y modifier, so that's a strikeout, 2 outs. Last chance for the Tigers. Marvin Owen. 54 is a fly ball to right field. Circling under it is Jimmy Crutchfield, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Final score: the Pittsburgh Crawfords 5 and the Detroit Tigers 1. All right, the Detroit Tigers were the first world championship team for the city of Detroit in baseball, but they did not get past the Pittsburgh Crawfords. Crawford scored 5 runs and on 8 hits and no errors. Tigers scored 1 run on 7 hits and they committed 1 error. The winning pitcher was Roosevelt Duro Davis. Complete game, only 1 allowed, and the losing pitcher was Tommy Bridges. The Tiger pitcher went 2 1/3 innings and gave up all 5 Pittsburgh runs in the first 3 innings. The star of the game is Roosevelt Duro Davis. He was a much-traveled Negro Leagues pitcher who got his start with the St. Louis Stars in 1924. He was primarily a spitball pitcher. He had the other traditional pitches, curveball, changeup, slider, and fastball, but he mostly threw a spitball. Not an unfair advantage here. Tommy Bridges was known to wet him up in key situations himself. So the star of the game is Rosie Davis, and now the Major League's lead over the Negro League champions. It was 13-10. It's now, 14-9. It's now 14-10. Negro Leagues have won 10 games. We're going to move on. My next series is the 1933 Chicago American Giants against the 1933 New York Giants. Thanks for taking time to join me. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. And the like button, and your comments are always welcome. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and God bless.